Are we live?
We're live.
We're live, okay. Darling, fetch me my wine. Snap, snap.
There's your wine. Would you like a slice of bread too?
No.
Guys, since Tiola got her 1,000 subscribers, this is what I'm putting up with.
Oh.
1,000 subscribers, this is what I'm putting up with. Are you happy?
Yes.
So, people, this is actually grape
Wait,
juice.
tell them for.
There's no wine here. This is grape juice. So, let's put this down for now. All right.
Hey guys, it's your girl Theola.
And I'm Andre.
And we are live.
For the first time, I'm nervous.
Alright guys, before we continue, let me stop trying to act bougie and take off this hot jacket because it is hot. It is so hot.
Yeah, ignore that. It wasn't a skit. She was just
Yeah, I was just trying to be all bougie because we're at 1,000 subscribers now. So yeah,
I want to slow this down.
yeah, we are finally live. Let me see who is online now. So we have 7 people online. Okay, so should we wait until we have more people, or
Maybe. Let me set the camera properly, real quick.
hi Mara, hey girl, and we see Olivia Valentine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tashari Smith. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, you can leave a comment underneath this so I can know that you are here. I see that 9 persons are online, but I would like to shout you guys out. So leave a comment. And also don't forget to give our live a thumbs up before we continue. We're just gonna wait a few more minutes to see if more people will come online, and yeah. So Andre is nervous, but to be honest guys, I'm a little bit nervous.
Alright, so doing up your video regularly just with us is fun, but this is kind of nerve-wracking. So be patient with us. This is our first one. Hopefully moving forward we'll get better at it. But whew, it's winter guys and I'm so hot.
Well guys, welcome to our live. And you know, I wanted it to be a party setting. Why? Because you know, we have reached this milestone. It may seem small, but to us it's very big. Like, this is a huge milestone, and you know, we couldn't have done this without you guys. So we have to include you guys. We had to include you guys. So you know, we did a little prep for y'all.
Taylor did a little prep.
Or a 1K with a little backdrop. Yeah, not too fussy, but I hope you guys like it. So
Yeah.
just to spice things up.
Well, for now, we're just saying, guys, once again, thank you so much for just hanging with us. This is just awesome. Like, honestly, when we just started, I didn't see us passing 200 subs, but then it just keep going and going. Hopefully, by the end of maybe this live, we'll have some more subs. So if you know other people that would like our content, just share the link.
Share this live.
And just in case you're not subscribed to us, go ahead.
What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on?
Yeah, subscribe now, right? So but for those who don't know, or for those who are new, so we are the Spencers, and as I said before, I'm Andre.
And I'm Theola.
Right? She's Madhead, and I am less Madhead, but we're just mad together.
Yeah, we balance each other. I'm crazy. Guys, I promise next year, 2021, I'll be less crazy. I promise.
Yeah. So I think we should go into our next segment where we are just gonna give thanks to everyone.
Yes, so we have 10 persons on the live now, so I think we can begin. Yeah.
So firstly, guys, as we said before, we are finally at 1,000 subscribers. We wanted to have this live for a while now, but we were just waiting on YouTube to say, yeah, you can.
Go live, because I tried to go live before, but YouTube shamed me and let me know that, hey, you are not qualified to
Yes.
go live. So now that we can go live, why not? Have
People,
fun with
we
it.
went
So,
all out the last time when we were gonna go live. We were
yeah.
so excited, and then YouTube was like, "I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you're not able to,"
Mhm.
and that get
Yeah.
cut.
So thanks to you guys, we're able to go live now. So we can talk a little more to each other, get to know you, and then this way you guys will get to know us more, compared to like the videos and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, and also there are some people or individuals or subscribers that has been in our corner from day one. Guys, we just want you to know that we appreciate you so much. We read
Very
every
much.
comment. Tila responds to every.
I try my best.
Yeah, like I don't think she has ever missed a comment. If she
Yeah.
missed you, I don't know what happened.
I was
Maybe
sleepy.
our
I'm
YouTube
tired.
didn't show it to us.
Yeah.
But Tila responds to every single comment, and we appreciate every single one of our subscribers. So for now, we just want to say a special thank you to a few of our loyal subscribers. And the first one is
Wait, before we call the name, guys, if you don't hear your name, don't feel no way because we're still on the journey. And as you notice, I always try to give somebody a shout out because we want you to know that we are seeing you and we appreciate you. So we have selected a few persons to give our shout out on this live. But just continue commenting on our videos because as Andre says, I am seeing you guys and I always reply to you guys. So that means I'm observing who is
yeah,
commenting because I like when persons watch the videos, but I like when they also comment because sometimes you can't see who is supporting you. So if it's even to leave a heart emoji or something, then yeah, that'll do too. So babe, continue.
So going back to it, we want to give a special shout out to Synovia
Hudson. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Synovia.
Big up yourself.
Big
up you.
yourself.
You're number one. I mean, not only just commenting on our videos, but
Yeah.
sharing our videos and always just there in the feed.
She always share and
Yeah.
so she said, YouTube, how you didn't notify me about the new video?
Oh yeah, that was
Like,
cool. I appreciated
really
that. She was
like
like,
that.
I didn't get notification. Where's the new
Yeah.
video? And she's just always there, like, hey, like fans like that is what we're looking for. They push us to want to put more content out. She's like, hey guys, you missed the day. Where are you?
Yes.
So that right there is just cool.
So Synovia, we appreciate you.
Yeah,
We
Synovia,
love
you maybe get all about beaten. Meaning, Tila is like, Andrew, you see, people are asking, where's the video? Where's the
Yes,
video?
yes.
So that pushes me to, okay, I need to edit this like right now.
Because to add to that, it's our aim because, keeping up with content, it is very hard, especially when you have a normal life where you work and stuff. So with Andre doing the editing, mainly, I can't be too hard on him, but it's my goal or it's our goal to actually be more consistent and actually have a particular day in which you guys can look forward for us. It's like when you're watching, like soap opera, Days of Our Life,
Every Friday or every Sunday.
Yeah,
we haven't
so-
figured out our time yet, but we're still working on it. Like,
Yeah, we're working on it.
guys, this YouTube thing isn't easy. It's a learning curve,
Yeah.
right? So we will get better as our lives and videos come out. Yeah, so just be patient with us. Oh, and the next person is Shanique Chin. Shanique, you are a real OG. I actually reached out to Shanique and I was talking to Shanique yesterday and I was saying, Shanique, I appreciate you so much. Shanique is one of those people where she's always sharing our content. Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, you name it, it's just everywhere. And she's just one of those person that she just legit out of the blue she would message us. I just love you guys, right?
Yeah.
Shanique, we love you.
I'm on a fake eyelash. I don't want to cry.
So Taylor tried something new.
Try to pretty up myself for you guys.
Let's see how that goes.
Guys, I've never put on a lash before, like the fake one. So if it doesn't fall out, that's good.
You're not seeing it, but stuff might happen.
It's holding on by a lash. Anyways, who is on
The next one is Laxan Russell.
Yeah.
This girl legit texts every single person in her Instagram, on her Facebook, and she shared our stuff everywhere. And she says, hey, why haven't you guys subscribed to the Spencers yet? Right? Now that's the support we're talking about. Like she's just amazing. And Laxan, we appreciate you, we love you, and hopefully you'll stay with us on our journey because this
She
is
have
just
to stay. But she gotta go. Or else I'll come for her. She has
right?
to stay.
So she's in our
She gotta
corner,
stay.
right? And that's where we want to reach with everyone. We want to reach a level where we can call you by name and we're like, oh, okay, you know? So we want to know your name. We want to know your username. We want to, if we see a comment somewhere, we know, oh, yeah, it's this person, right? Yeah. So that's the next thing.
And I want to do a special shout out, to my YouTubers. On this journey, I've met a few YouTubers that, they've become like friends. Like they're so supportive. They are motivating. They're like our notification gangers.
Always
like,
there.
As we put up a video,
Bing.
they're always there.
I think they're in this feed right now.
Yes. And
right?
So far, I will call them as I see them come on the live because they said that they were gonna be here. So I see that Naturally Told by Mara.
Mara?
She's here. As I said, she's on
Mara was in the waiting room. Mara was there saying, okay, I'm here first. Mara legit was in the waiting room waiting while we were getting ready and Taylor trying on her fur jacket.
Yeah, Mr. Fitness. Mara, Naturally Told by Mara. For all those who don't know, she is also a YouTuber. So she is a very nice young lady. I've never met her in person, but as I said, she has been supporting us. She's a YouTuber as well, so we can relate to each other. And she also has amazing content, guys. So just go over to her page right now.
Comment.
And come back, though. She's gonna come back.
Spencer's vlog
sent
you. Spencer's vlog sent you. Just comment that. And Mara will know that, hey, we brought you.
And I'm gonna go over to her page and check. Okay? Yes.
All right. Ooh, there was a next name.
I shout out Olivia already and Tashareen Smith, and I noticed that 11 persons are online. Drop a heart emoji, drop something so that I can holler at you.
Yeah.
So guys, the main topic of this live today, as you can see below, is
how a rebound became her husband.
Yes. So basically, guys, we're gonna talk about how we met, but
how the rebound became her husband.
He came up with the title, so I don't know why he's doing that.
The rebound became the husband.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And then I think after we do our story, then we had a giveaway.
Yes, we have a giveaway
running. So guys, we haven't forgotten about that. So Andre is gonna do the
giveaway. So let me explain exactly how the giveaway is gonna work. So we made a poster a while back, about a week, and we put it on all platforms. And the task was simple. It was 3 steps. You need to, what was it?
Tag 3 friends.
Tag 3 friends. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also follow our socials, pages, right? Instagram. And so far we got like quite a few people that came on. And if you missed out on this one, that's okay, right? We're gonna have a lot more coming because this is just us just trying it for the first time.
Yeah.
But this round we're gonna do a 2-part giveaway, and we're gonna give away Amazon gift cards in each segment. So we're gonna then use a randomizer to select the person. And from there, we'll use the randomizer again to select the second winner. And how you get your gift card, I will contact you directly. You just need to send me your email, and I will just send it straight to your Amazon account so you can use your gift card whenever.
Yeah.
Right? So,
we have 15 more people.
All right. So going back to the topic. So we're going to start the story first. And this story is basically broken into 4 pieces. So for those who just came on the live, our story for today is how Tiela's rebound became her husband, right? Yeah. It falls into 4 categories, and we're going to explain each of those categories.
To be honest, guys, I'm going to be honest. is Andre teach me about the categories because I don't know. I just know that I've been through it. I didn't know that it was really something. You know what I mean? So he's gonna be giving you the four categories because I don't know them.
So
But anyway.
this is the situation, right? If anyone wants to copy and paste the definition for a rebound in the chat, you can go ahead. But for now, once again, how my rebound became my husband.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start talk. It falls into four categories as relates to what a rebound is, right? And it has the four stages. The first stage is the honeymoon period, the cracks, fight or flight, and then the epiphany.
Yeah.
So
anyone in this live, have you ever been
a
through
rebound?
Or are you
Have
going
you
through
been a
one?
rebound? Have you been through a situation like
Yeah.
that? And let us know what happened. Did you make it on the other side like me?
The other side, that sound like some
No, meaning
apocalypse.
I'm just saying most rebound relationships
Yeah.
don't work out. Like
Yeah.
I know a lot and it didn't work out. They were just like a rebound relationship's life cycle is like 3 to 5 months, right? We've been dating for legit almost 9 years or over 9 years.
So we were dating for 4 years, and then
Yeah, 4 years, and we were married for 4 years, so not
Yes.
8 years.
8 years.
So 8 years.
8, 9. Call it 9. Yeah. Time fly. Oh, they grew up so fast.
All right, so welcome everyone. All right, so we're gonna start with the first category of that Tila's rebound situation. So the honeymoon period.
Yeah.
This is basically how we met. You want me to start it?
How we met? Alright, you tell your side of the story first because you love to tell lies. So in case I tell lie, then I'll correct you. I listen.
So all right, so this is exactly how we met, and I'm gonna give a few people a more shout out in this live because if it wasn't for them, I would not have met Tila. So I was doing, I think it was a summer session course at our university. We went to the same university, right? So I was doing a summer session course, and I did not have a textbook, so I went to the library to study with my friend Babatunde. I remember you. Hi Babatunde. We were doing a calculus course or calculus 1 or something along that line, right? And we were in the library, we were doing our course, we were studying, and then while studying, we were in like a glass room, so it was very quiet. It was just us. And then
Very quiet, guys.
it was very quiet. I was there doing my assignment, Babatunde and I looked up. And it might sound weird, guys, but I'm not lying. It was a window as big as this one. Tiola went there pushing books, and the light came in and shined down
Yeah,
on
because
her
at the
skin.
time, guys, I was working at the library.
Tiola was a worker at the library. The light came in and it shined down on her. I heard that sound, and at that moment, I didn't itch. I was like, oh my God. And I was saying, Babatunde, I want her, right?
All those times then, guys, not even see me now. I never see him, honestly.
Such a
But
sick.
I did
Anyways,
not see you.
so I was looking at Tila and I was like, wow, because she was cute. She had a little rooftop, like something like this. But yeah, so
yeah, I had perm here at the time, guys. So
Tila had straight hair at the time, rooftop hairstyle, very, very cute. She was so cute. And I was like, wow, I'm going to make that girl mine. But after that, I said, okay, so I figured out two things. She worked here, right? And she's always in this corner because I think her sister came by sometime or something like that, or someone familiar.
yeah.
Anyways, while she was there, I kept coming back looking for the right opportunity. So we came back to study for our calculus.
To study?
We came back to study. Babatunde
Yes,
was there with me the whole time.
Okay.
Babatunde, big up you, right?
Alright, so you came back to study or you came back to see me?
No, I came back to study to see you. So Babatunde and I, we were like, all right, Babatunde, what should I do? She's like, talk to her. Do you want me to go and tell her that you like her? No, that's gonna be weird. So I was like, okay, I need the right opening. People, guys, everyone that's on this live, every single day I went to that library, Tiola is never alone. I mean, in Jamaican terms, every single second and next month.
Look,
No, let me clear up the situation. Tiola did not know these guys, but they saw what I saw and they were there. Tiola did not have a break. I got tired watching them approach.
Honestly, I don't really remember their name. I only
Yeah,
remember one.
guys, like legit, every single, as soon as one leave, a next one came in, and I got tired watching. I was like, geez, no, dude, she wouldn't be into you. No, no, and they just like this.
Alright, how you know who
Because
we into?
you were into
You're
me.
too full of no, I didn't even talk to you
So
yet.
I already saw myself as Tiela's ideal type, but I just couldn't get the opportunity. She came by and she sat at the door of the room I was in, and even while sitting there, a next guy
I wasn't
came.
sitting at the door of the room that
No,
you were in.
I can't there was a chair
my
there.
side of the story. Continue with the
Any-
itself.
Anyways, finally, Tiola was alone for about 15 minutes.
You remember the time?
15 minutes. So
Oh,
in that
dear.
break, keep in mind, in order for me to see what was going on, I had to take trips to the restroom. So I left the room, went to the restroom, came back, okay, she's still busy. And when I went out this time, she was available. So I was like, okay. So I ran through. And she was stocking books in a column or something like that. And I looked at her and I was like, hey, how you doing?
No, it's not. Alright, pick up finger. So guys, let me tell my side of the story now. So as I said, I'm working at the library, so yes, there were a few guys that always come there to perplex me. They were really cool people, and I wasn't interested in any of them. I only remember one of them.
There was many
actually.
people.
No, it was like three guys. Or
No, it wasn't
something
three.
like that.
It was more than that.
Anyway, you know, but I wasn't paying attention to them because at the time, how the rebound come in is that I was going through a phase where
She wasn't ready for a new
Yeah.
relationship. She just
I
got
just-
out of a rough
yeah.
one, and she was not in a place where she could accommodate
Yeah.
someone to say, okay, I'm in a position to
Yeah.
love. But
So all that was going through my mind is I don't want a man. I don't want no boyfriend. I don't care if they want to look me. I'm not interested in them because all men are dogs. You know, most females, we have that phase that we go through where we just generalize based on a bad experience that we've been through. So, I was very emotional. I was going through a very emotional phase as well. And I was working, minding my own business. So, no, I just see this guy, like, I'm the librarian, so you're not supposed to make too much noise in the library. I only remember this guy, he was in a room, it was like the study room, sectional from the rest of the library. And I was reshelving the books.
So she saw me.
I saw you.
She saw me.
Because the door of the library was light, and I had to wonder if Andre had bladder issues because every minute this guy get up, go to the bathroom, the wind would blow and slam the door. So I'm like, what happened to this guy? You get
It was
up
all a
about
part of
3-4 times.
It was all a part of my strategy.
So I'm like, what wrong with this guy? Like,
Strategy.
you good? You
Strategy.
alright? Like, something wrong with your bladder or something?
Strategy.
So I was there minding my own business still because he claimed that he saw me, blah, 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 and I saw him. I didn't see him that way. I was just saying that he's disturbing the library because he's like slamming the door. So I think, then eventually Andre came up to me and he did not say, hi, how you doing?
No, I said, hey, how you doing?
No,
Right?
no, this is what Andre said. So to be honest, guys, Andre did look good. I'm gonna give him that. What captivated me when he came over was he looked weird, he looked strange in that it's not showing up, but he had this dark eye thingy, like around his eye was dark because he wasn't sleeping in the nights at university, so it's gone now. Thanks to a good wife. Anywho, and then his smile was so captivating, and his dimple. But me never did look no man, guys. I promise you, I wasn't looking no man, and I wasn't interested. But I must give him that. So I was sitting, and he stood up, and guys, man, I think with all guys. So, anyways, so he was.
She saw my 6 foot and she was like, I like you.
No, I think you look strange. You look cool, and then your smile was nice.
Okay.
So that actually attracted me. Like I wanted to look at you again because remember I wasn't even seeing you when you were in the library.
All right.
Anywho, Andre came over to me and did the most weird pickup line ever.
Hey, how you doing?
No, no. Andre came over and be like, "Hi, what would you say if a guy see you and we don't know what to say to you?" I'm like,
I don't think they heard you.
"Hi, what do you think if a guy see you and don't know what to say to you?"
That sounds lame though.
That's what you said. So I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm like, this is the most weird pickup line ever. Like I
But
don't know.
even if I did say something like that, it started
That's
a
what you
conversation. And then what
Yeah,
happened?
because I was laughing and I said, I don't understand what you mean.
Mhm.
But then after that, no, we talked a little bit.
Yeah, those guys
Yeah.
that kept coming around, they didn't come around as much because I was there constantly, right? So every time Baba Tunde and I came to the library, Baba Tunde did the studying for both of us, and and I had a conversation with Tiola, like legit. But on a real though, like when we started talking, I got the feeling, or she told me that she wasn't in a place
Tell
to.
him straight up.
Yeah, she was very straight.
Not
She told
into
me.
you.
She said that she
Yeah.
wasn't in a place that she wanted to have, like, she didn't want to be in a relationship because she's just still. It's not that she wasn't over the previous stuff. It was more like it's still
Puzzled.
hurting, and
I was puzzled.
yeah, she was very confused as to
Yeah.
what happened, and she was still lingering on that situation. But
Yeah.
I was like, sorry, but you're mine. I was so plain. I said to her,
Oh my god.
yeah, guys, I said it to her. It wasn't creepy at all, but I said, the chain already up on your foot, and you are mine. And
That's not really what you said first.
it got to there.
Firstly, all right. So after we had that first conversation,
Yeah.
as Andre said, he kept coming back to the library, and then I met Babatunde, and we laugh about it and whatever. So then, Andre came at a right time because I needed somebody to talk to. Actually, even though I was saying, oh, I don't need any male figure,
Mhm.
but I didn't love Andre that minute or that moment because, don't feel bad. But I didn't, right? So you came at the right time as like a therapy. So I was like venting. So I would pour out my heart and I would pour out my spirit to you, and I'm like, what am I telling this guy?
Yeah, she felt very
Everything.
comfortable. Like
Yeah.
honestly, people like I think you have met some people where you just consider them your soulmate.
Yeah.
As soon as we connected, we really connected. It was like we've known each other for years, and we were so comfortable. It was just it just worked, right?
Yeah.
And
I became very comfortable with Andre.
Yeah.
And we started to have lunch and stuff. We didn't make it official, but Andre had so many, like he had this level of confidence. Andre looked at me and said, I am going to pursue you. And then that was very romantic. And then me now with my sassy mouth, me look like degree to you.
I gave her the Twilight thing. I was like, you're mine, right?
You come to school to pursue your degree and you're looking at me and telling me that you're here to pursue me. Like, dude, focus on your schoolwork.
It worked. Like Tiola was caught up. We were just both, and in that moment, that's why we call it the honeymoon period. It was just fun. I could do no wrong. Tiola could do no wrong. We were just in a moment of full bliss. It was just amazing, right? I introduced her to my friends. I introduced her to everyone. I brought her home. It was just really, really good.
So it went uphill and
Yeah.
a little downhill and then a little uphill from there.
So after the honeymoon period of Tiola getting to know me, and we were just having a blast, then the cracks came in.
Because before the cracks came in the honeymoon phase, eventually we made it official and everything. And I remember looking at Andre and I was like, Andre, because coming from a toxic relationship to this, it's like I'm in denial. How come this one guy is so perfect? How come he gets me? He understands me. And I felt like a princess. Like I could see he still looks at me that way, but it was pelting, like how he would look at me. And then I would look at him and I would say, Andre, how come we don't fight? Like, that's when we were
Yeah, we
actually
never fight.
dating.
It was so cool.
Yeah, we never fight. We still in the honeymoon phase, that is. We're like, how come, you're so perfect? How come our relationship is so perfect? And then, guys, I talk too fast.
So that's the second phase of the rebound categories, the cracks. Guys, so anyone who knows about this, they can mention it in the comments. So this is what actually happened. When two people come together, right? They have their own um like what would you call it? So I had my own persona, Till had her own
Values.
yeah, values. Yeah, so I had my values, Till had her values, and our values, it's not that mine was bad, it was more like it was just different. What I considered normal, Tila found it strange, and that is where we met in these clashes.
Yeah.
You want me to talk about it as a
Yeah.
scenario?
Yeah, stick up in there. I just wanted to
Stick
add.
up it.
No, you remember what you were saying.
Mhm.
One of the things that drew me to Andre or made me feel comfortable around him is that he didn't come to me and dish out that he is completely perfect. He would express to me, like myself, I was doing the same thing. I would express like we would converse about things that we have done, or things that we are growing from. You know what I mean? Like he didn't make it look like, oh, he's this perfect guy from him the bond. So like you talk to some guys and they were like, oh, don't worry, I have very good self-control. I am this. I wouldn't break your heart. I wouldn't this guy came in front of
Oh,
me.
geez, come back.
This guy came in front of me and pour out bad stuff. Like,
Yeah.
not really like bad stuff, but
I was
things that would
transparent,
turn
guys.
off. Yeah, he was very
I was very transparent. I was
Yeah.
like, hey, this is me. This is what I've done. This is what
Yeah.
I'm about. I was just saying, hey,
Yeah.
are you with it? If not, I get it, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
But the key about it, to guys, is that while that was him, while with him, I could see that he was growing and he was changing. So, people would come to me and say, Tina, be careful of that guy, in this and in that. I'm like, me know, because he already told me. So I guess we had a very good communication in our relationship from the beginning. Because when other person would come and say and try to
Break us
ruin
up.
something good, I would say, I
Even my
know.
own friends, like some of
Yeah.
my friends came to Teal and they started to
Yeah.
tell her some awful stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
really, bro?
I know.
Like,
I know.
yeah, it was just strange, but
And
yeah.
then after that, the new chapter is people come to me and I'm like, Tiola, oh, what you do to Andre, sir? Even his parents, they would come to me and say, oh, he has changed for the better, because no one is perfect. And he was like 25 or 24 or something in his 20s.
Yeah.
And to see that a guy in his 20s start to change, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. So that's one of the things that, yeah.
So let's get to the cracks. So I had my own policies as it relates to how I govern my life. Tiola had her own, right? So this is actually what happened. There was a situation where some of my friends had some interviews, and the next one had some other job opportunity, and I used to live at this. All right, so let's start over. I used to live at this apartment called Big Yard, right? We had a lot of space. I had a lot of spare beds, and my friends had interviews and some other stuff to deal with in my parish. So they're like, yo, Dre, they have an interview. Is it cool if we stay by you? This is me. Sure, no problem. Forward, right? But
that
then,
include female friends.
but then I'm the person where I was like, okay, let's let Tiola know that this is what's gonna happen. So I called Tiola up and I was like, Tiola, some of my female friends will be sleeping over tonight. So they have an interview tomorrow, right? Tiola did not take that in the best light because she's like, that's not right. Why would a grown female be staying over your place,
Yeah.
right? Why would an adult female, an adult male be sleeping in the same environment if they're not in a relationship? But
Yeah.
for me, I'm like,
And I didn't know these females. Like I didn't
they're
know
my
them.
friends,
It's
right?
college life, yes, but I didn't know them.
So that's where
So
the
that
crack.
made it
Yeah,
extra.
that was one of the cracks. So Tiola didn't understand my values and I didn't understand hers because I valued my friends to say if my friends needed me, I'm there. But I didn't understand Tiola's side where she's not around me. She didn't have the privilege of sleeping over my house, and then my female friends could sleep over my house. So it took some time.
So guys, we used to argue.
Yeah,
a
it
lot.
was messy
Yeah.
because at the moment I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Like-
And keep in mind, yeah, he was transparent about his past.
Yeah.
And so I had that in the back of my mind, like, what if, and then along with that, my past, my situation that I've been through where I realized, because I used to think, that, oh, the world is so sparkly
Yeah.
and everything is rainbow until you're a sweet girl, like nothing bad would or can happen to you because you're a sweet girl and but then throughout life I get to see the negative light of things, and then from there insecurities start to flood my mind. But then again, Andre had different values, which was it needed to be tweaked when you're in a relationship. Certain things that you don't do when you're in a relationship.
I get it. All right. So in the comments, if someone can, do you think it's wrong to have if you're a male, do you think it's wrong to have your female friends sleep over your house if there is a circumstance? So let's say they had an interview, they had an opportunity or whatever it is. Is it an issue? Right? Honestly, it was hard for me to accept, but eventually after many arguments, I finally got what she was saying. But then it got worse. It got worse. Tiola could not find me one day. Tiola could not find me one day. No, I'm cracks. We're in the topic of cracks.
Let's do this.
So Tiola could not find me one day. I was in the town and my phone was off. Tiola couldn't find me, and so I blocked her for the day so she couldn't call me, right? And then she met my friend and she said, "Hey, have you seen Andre?" So my friend said, "I can try to call him now." So my friend Neil picked up the phone, right? Neil picked up the phone and rang me, and I answered. He said, "Yo, Dre, where you there?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm there, I'm in the town." And he's like, "Yo."
After me, did try call
Tiola has been calling me.
Oh my
Anyways,
gosh.
so right beside Neil, Neil is like, "Yo, Tiola is right here. She's not getting you. This is me on the next side. Yo, tell her me call her soon." So I'm like, hang up. Then
And that didn't tell me if you tell me.
Yeah,
Because
so-
guess what Neil tell me?
What?
Him say if go home. I'm like,
So it could have been that.
No.
Tiola came over my house and I wasn't
I
there,
stood at the gate.
and she stood at the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend, who was my roommate, told her to go home.
I'm ready to fight now.
She
Ready to fight.
Guys, it was the worst fight we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Tiola, would you like to tell them what you told me? Then I'll tell them what I was doing.
You can't tell me say you're cheap on me, no, you can't tell me. You can't tell me.
It was bad. Tiola upset. She was like, "If you're cheap, not only let me know, I'll leave, whatever it is."
I'll leave.
Those are the cracks.
If you push me downhill, if you're a guy and you push me downhill, I'll continue going down there until I find my own way up. I ain't gonna let you pull me up back in.
So this is me, guys. This is me with my hands filled with Tiola's birthday presents. Tiola forgot that it was her birthday. Tiola forgot that it was her birthday. I was in the town shopping for my beautiful girlfriend's birthday gift, and I was like, eh? Right? So, you get me?
Yeah.
So that's where a lot of cracks came in.
Yeah.
So now it brought us to the third phase.
Before we go to the third phase, we have a few people in here. What? Let me see. So Katie and Hall, she said you're very persistent, much. And I saw someone here that answered the question. Guys, I'm gonna try to go through the comments as I go. But I know that some person said no, it's not acceptable. Somebody said nah. I saw it. I look for it. I continue.
So
I look for it.
So they're saying that it's not okay to have a girl over?
It's not okay to have a girl over, see?
I'm still on the fence about that because I have my female friends are on the same level as my male friends. Like we are like real tight, right? And it's not romantic like that. It's more like for example, Shanique, right? Shanique is like one of the guys. She is just really cool and we can just flow. So I don't get it.
So the greedy couple, hi greedy couple. Guys, you can go over to their channel. They are a family to us. They're YouTubers as well. They do very delicious mukbang. And when I go to Toronto, I think that's where they live, I'm gonna go to their yard and
Yard.
So the greedy couple, they say, I agree, you can be perfect for each other, but you will bump heads because you both grew up differently, have different backgrounds. Richie and I bumped, that's her husband, guys, bumped heads a lot when we first met. So yeah.
Chaddy, apartment 5, he was there too.
Oh, hey Chad or Roche. And the right fit. Hi, the right fit. Nice to have you guys here. Guys, they're also YouTubers. They're like family to us. So you can go over to their page as well and check them out.
But come back.
But come back, you know. Make sure someone come back. A man will change for a woman he truly wants. He found what he wanted.
It took a while. Like
Yeah.
I honestly, even right now, we still have debates about it. Like, I don't know.
Okay, so hey Obioma, nice to see you here. Girl, you didn't miss much, I hope. I don't know what time you came on, but Obioma, she's also a YouTuber. Go over to her page, show her some love, guys. Especially if you're a YouTuber, it's a good time to connect with each other. You may find some other genuine people here. Yeah. So, all right, you continue saying what you were saying. Phase what? Because he's here with all these phases.
Before we go into the phase, I think we should break for one of the giveaways, right?
Oh, yeah!
I got so excited about the comic book.
excited!
Guys, like, up to now, I'm like, why were we arguing so much? Like, that's the thing about Rebounds, right? Taylor was very insecure about most things I did, and I didn't get it. All right, so let's do this spin. Tell me let me see if you're seeing this.
Okay.
So,
Go a bit closer.
are they seeing it?
Go a bit closer, babe. It's not very clear though.
Better?
On my side. But they can see their names in the box. So you
Is it
can
clear?
go ahead. Spin. It's
Bing.
not very clear though.
First giveaway goes to
Dun, 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 dun. No, hold it. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on.
Queen BR8.
Queen underscore B underscore R8.
All right, so Queen B,
Yes.
I will screenshot this and I'll contact you after this live. So this is for a $25 Amazon gift card. We're gonna run some more. So congrats.
Congratulations, Queen. Hi, Unique. Nice to have you here. Who else? The Night Them. They are here, guys. They're also in Canada with us. We went to the same university, guys, and they are also YouTubers. They actually do amazing content about how to immigrate to Canada. So guys, if you need to get the deets, just run on over to their page, show them some love, and let them know that Spencer Vlog sent you.
Also, honor, if just in case you didn't see your name on the list, it might be because you didn't necessarily follow the rules. So you had to first tag 2 friends, and after tagging 2 friends, subscribe to our page and also subscribe to our socials.
Mhm.
All right. So next time around, just jump in and you'll be on the list, right? We wanted to keep it as transparent as possible. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So cheers. Cheers to Queen.
Queen Bee.
Queen Bee. Wait, no, you never. Queen. Alright. Oh, Roche is ready. Yeah. Yeah. Roche, you have a glass already. Cheers.
Okay, so after cracks, it was the moment for the third phase, fight or flight. So, me seeing myself as a rebound. Taylor, should I stay or should I go? So, guys, we were butting heads because, so this, let me get something straight, right? Taylor was from a more conservative family, and it's not that my family was loose, it's just that we were more chill, right? Here's an example of how weird I found Taylor's family. I wanted to bring my girlfriend, my beautiful girlfriend, out on a date. Of course you're gorgeous, right? So I wanted to bring my girlfriend out on a date, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna
Feels so weird when you say girlfriend now. Weird.
So I bought 2 tickets to see Twilight Breaking Dawn, and I was like, hey, I want to bring you out. We're going out tonight. Taylor's like, oh, thank you so much. I've never been to the movies before, but you would have to ask my mom. Guys, we were in university. Which university student needs permission from their parents to go to the theater?
Guys,
It's legit 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
I lived with my parents while going to university. I'm under them roof.
People.
I'm still under them roof.
Taylor was about 19 or 20. 20, I think she was 20.
Yeah.
Taylor was 20 at that time. And this girl looked at me and she said, I would love to go, but you have to ask my parents. Honestly,
Right,
guys, I
because
laughed nonstop.
Yeah, he did laugh.
I
And I was
laughed.
gonna break up with you.
I laughed, but I was like, are you serious? And she's like, yes.
Yeah.
But then I was like, you know what? Even though it is weird,
I want to do it the right way.
but it wasn't the wrong way.
You need to ask permission.
So she was-
Remember, I need to be hard on you guys. I can't let them just slip by. I can't let them have it so easy.
It's not even can. She
Work
legit
for
could
it.
not go. She had to ask her
Work for
parents,
it.
right?
That's true, guys.
So I then went to her. I came to her house, and I was like, hi, Miss Griffiths. Keep in mind, I had a mohawk at the time,
Mohawk,
right?
the cutest thing.
I had a mohawk at the time. My hair was very tall, and the pants was tighter than this one, right?
Tight foot pants. Oh my gosh.
So I didn't look that bad. My pants was not under my ass, right? But I had very like tight clothes, and I didn't look the part that I think Taylor's parents envisioned.
Yeah.
You know, like the nice
Mommy
tie.
was like, Taylor, you can't tell Andrea for cutting mohawk.
Yeah, you
Cut
cut
it.
off. Just cut off a little bit.
Cut off the part there.
The first time her mom met me, she was. Oh, keep in mind, Taylor's mom is amazing. I love her. But when she saw me for the first time, I think they were kind of traumatized, right? Because their lovely princess that is just this nice church girl, and then you see this vagabond coming like, yo.
Vagabond.
I said, Mr. G, what going? Right? So that entire vibe, this that you're seeing now, I'm actually more refined now, but back then I wasn't as much. So I went to her mom and I was like, hi, good afternoon, Miss Griffiths, right? With my tight pants, but a very nice shirt. Is it possible for Tiola to come out to the movies with us tonight? It will be me and other friends, and we will have a grand time.
Wait,
and I'll bring
other
her.
friends with that?
No.
I don't like.
I would bring her back
That's what
before.
you
I'll bring her back before midnight.
What a lie.
Miss Griffiths, with her lovely, beautiful self, looked at me and she's like, Andre, I would like for her to go, but it's a school night.
It was a school night.
People, in university, every night is a school night. There is,
We want to go with me, man, you know. We want to go.
guys, in university, every night is a school night. You
Yeah.
choose your vacation, you choose your time off. And I was like, is she for real? But yeah, she told me no because it was a school night. But eventually, after many conversations, I convinced Miss Griffiths
The
to
night
say,
ends a confession.
No, but it was weird. So that's what I'm talking about with a different background, right? I've never actually went to a girl's parents and say, "Can I take your daughter out?" It was more that was it's cool, but I've only seen that in the movies, right? But anyways, she finally said yes, and I brought Tila out. We had a great time, and I brought her back in before 12. Cause
Oh,
yeah, cause what
the
my
nice
parents taught me was
gentleman.
it in my household. It was more like if your curfew is midnight, come in at 10, 11, and then after that they will trust you more. And that's how I did with my own family, and that's why I gained the trust I have with them. But it was just weird. So these were the things that caused the fight or flight for me. I was thinking like, okay, and then always being put on the spot. Like, are you doing this? Are you doing that? I was home playing games. So, Tiela, what was the fight or flight for you?
As you mentioned previously, the whole difference in values. Like Andre
Mm-hmm.
was so different, and as it went down into our relationship, I had to go to Kingston for a clinical. So Andre and I, we weren't around each other, so we can't look on him, we can't watch him, we can't see what he's doing. So imagine when you're stressed at clinical, and then you get a phone call, Tiola, one of my friends is coming to sleep over because she have an interview in the morning. Friend, like which friend? Out of the blue. Like Andre had, oh guys, Andre had a lot of female friends, a whole lot. And make it worse, he was on what we call United Student Movement,
USM.
which made you popular. So I was like the unpopular one, and he was like the popular one. So the girls would flock him and everything. So being in Kingston, I can't see what he's doing. It's not like I want to watch.
They wanted
him.
free food. That's what they wanted.
Free food.
So in USM, guys, just to break tail for a minute, I got a lot of meal vouchers.
No, you did look very good in the USM uniform.
They wanted meal vouchers. That's why I had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
I had permission. I had access to meal vouchers. But
right.
Yeah.
So when I'm in Kingston now, receiving calls that hey, one of my friends want to sleep over a female, I'm like no, and then Andre was not obedient. He went ahead and still allowed the girl. I can't call her name
No.
because I know her name
Yeah.
now, and she is a friend. She was a friend, guys. But on my part, I didn't know. I didn't know that she was just a friend and everything, and I felt uncomfortable, right? So, I was very upset with Andre, and according to Andre, he said that I was always trying to find ways to come out of the relationship. But keep in mind, because of my previous trauma, I felt like, oh, if Andre does something wrong, me done.
So this was my philosophy, guys. If you put anything you're doing, if you get put in half the effort, you're gonna receive half results. Is that how the saying goes?
Yeah.
So for me, I was all in, but Tila had one foot in, one foot out. She was just looking for the next thing to just
Not
be
really.
out.
I was expecting that something will go wrong anyway.
Yeah, so she
Right,
was expecting
yeah.
it to fail, and that's the thing about being a rebound. Like you legit can be in it today, and then they kick you
Yeah.
out tomorrow.
So I could have did actually date somebody else other than him and actually get married to somebody else during that time because I wasn't.
I was there
100.
to heal her heart,
Yeah.
and I could have been the person who did the healing, and then she would have been with someone else. You said,
Yeah.
you know what, guys are not so bad, right?
Yeah.
So after that, after the fourth phase is Epiphany. So guys, after many conversations and Tila finally realizing that I am legit, like guys, as you meet me, you'll see like what you see is what you get. I can be strict at time, I can be funny. I'm just an open book, right? I have a lot of female friends, yes.
Who will he? Too much. Too much.
Female friends, I respect you guys.
I know them now and they're wonderful people, but you didn't have too much. You were choking me.
So this is the funny thing. Tila had a lot of male friends, and she even had this
I
one
didn't
guy.
really have that
She had
much.
this one guy that came to her house, no, in your mom, and he came there to play guitars, like bing, bing, ding.
No,
ding,
he
ding,
was literally just somebody I sang with. Remember, guys, I used to do singing.
The
I
point
was a part
is,
of a cappella
Tila had
group.
those moments where she was in choir practice or whatever it was, and I accepted that because I'm like, hey, I'm good.
Yeah,
right?
because I'm at choir practice.
I'm just saying, if I saw Tila with a guy, my first thought won't be, oh, she's cheating or oh, he's something more than what he is.
Yeah.
Right? So that was
But
the
honestly,
difference.
guys, if Andre had cheated on me during that time or did something, which based on how I was feeling at the time, which wasn't true, but if it did happen, I can guarantee I would have left. And it's not because I didn't love him or anything. It's because as I said, I've been through it with guys or a few guys before, and I'm like, okay, if they do want something, yes, I may cry, but I'm not gonna chase after any guy because I think I was what you call it, finding my self worth where I know that okay, if you love me, then you wouldn't do certain things. So I already, no matter how nice Andrea was or how sweet he looked, in the back of my mind, I had that part where remember, if he does something, leave. Like leave. Like that's what's in my head. Leave. So if Andre had messed up one time,
People.
I know all of you guys gonna come in the comment and say, no, you would have left him. I would because I have self worth now.
You know what?
I'm like,
What I liked in the end was Taylor's parents, especially her mom. She was like, "Andre's so nice." Like her mom was in my corner, her dad was in my
Yeah.
corner. Every one of her
Everybody
family.
knows.
I think if we broke up, they would send her
They would
away.
blame me instead because he stole not my heart but my family.
Yeah,
I love
like
him.
I really like her family, so
Yeah.
I was very close to them. And then the Epiphany Taylor, we need to tell them what happened. So basically, we
Yeah,
had
use these big words and me tell us something.
Epiphany. It's I think it means, or the definition for
The
this
happy
conversation
ending, right?
is we came to a conclusion,
Okay.
right?
Happy ending.
So we reached to the point where we decided that are we gonna stay together or are we gonna leave? Because honestly speaking, we had more great times than we argued
It's
about.
true.
And the only time we argued is when we clashed in personalities.
Yeah, values.
It's
no, our personality was okay. Like
values.
values, because I love a personality, and I could be my goofy.
Yeah.
I could be myself around him. I wouldn't be corrected for how loud I laugh, and not
Which
just
is
no
weird.
word. But yeah, yeah, I could be myself. So it's not personality. It's just the values. Andre is from a very decent upbringing, by the way. Don't get me wrong, but certain things were, you could tweak it now in the relationship. So, yeah.
So we finally decided that okay, this is me. That was her. This is my values. This is her values.
Yeah.
We connected and we were saying, okay, I get that this is you, Andre, but this is where I stand. If we can, then we came to a compromise as it relates to, okay, I know your friends, you know mine, I know your family, you know mine, this is where we stand. And we decided that, you know what? We want to not just be separate, but we're going to do everything for us. And from that point, we became stronger. And after many, many conversations, I realized that, you know what? I've known this from day one. And that was the day when I proposed to Tiola and say, will you be my wife? After asking the permission from the parents again.
Of course, you must ask permission. Now you burnt me.
So, all right, so I'm okay with that one. I did ask the permission from her parents. I bought her dad some very, very nice fish, right? Yeah, so.
Guys,
Mr.
my
Griffiths.
father's gonna watch this.
Yeah,
so you know what Andre do?
I bribed him.
Andre scam my father.
So I went.
Not scam, bribe.
He's vegetarian, and I know what he likes. So
He's
I went.
pescatarian.
He
He eats fish, but not chicken.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
So I went to his favorite place. I got him his favorite meal. I also got him a bottle of Malta. So any Jamaicans watching here, the way to catch the dads, Malta or some strong juice,
Or Irish
Irish mash or whatever it is. I said, hey, it's for you. I gave him that. Taylor was in Kingston at that time, so she didn't know what was going on. So I was at her house having a meal. Her dad and I were talking, and then after that, I was like, "Hey, this is my plans. How do you feel about it?" And he was like, "You know what, Dre? Your man, Andrea, he become yourself, man." No, it was more like, keep in mind, he in the beginning, I think he was looking at me in the same way too, like,
Yeah.
but eventually they got to love me. So that's the thing. Don't judge a book by its cover, but they legit. I feel so much a part of that family, right? And then after that, he said yes. Her mom said yes, and I proposed, and Tila said yes, and that's how the rebound that was always in and out became official.
Concrete.
Even at that last moment, Tila was like, but then she's like, you know what? I prefer us. And honestly, guys, yeah, we do fight, but I think
we're married, we have our little. Even sometimes the values kick in again. Like I have to remind him, and he had to remind me. Like it happens.
It does happen. It's a learning curve for me.
Yeah.
And when you bring two people in that are not the same, like put them in the same household or in a relationship, it's hard, but it becomes normal. And now I actually prefer my life now. Tila in my life has made my life better as relates to things I'm pursuing. Whatever I'm pursuing, it's like always, like she's always there saying, okay, Dre, you can do it. This is what you're capable of. And if you saw the older version of me, I'll maybe put some screenshots in the next video that we can do some comparison.
Yeah.
You'll see where we're coming from.
Yeah, we will. We'll definitely do that. But what I can say is that I'm happy that we had a happy ending. And I'm happy that, I made the decision to continue with him and not just act based on how I felt or fear or my insecurities. Because if I had done that, oh my gosh, somebody else would have him.
I knew from day one that she was going to be my wife. The only person that didn't know was her.
Yeah, because Andre repeated it in my head every single day. You see the chain on your foot? I'm like literally looking down. What chain? You ain't gonna go anywhere.
Nowhere.
It's padlocked. And I'm like, okay. He kept saying it over and over and over. So.
Yep. And now let's do the final giveaway, and then we can wrap up.
Yay!
So.
Let me take a drink.
Ready?
Yeah.
Tell me when you're seeing it clearly.
No, hold it down.
Ready?
I'm not. Okay, go ahead.
So let's spin this.
Yeah. Let's see who is the winner. Second winner is. Who's that?
Christy Natural Love.
Alright. Christy_natural_love. Pick up yourself, girl.
Big up yourself.
Yes.
So Christy, I will send you a message, and all I need is your email. And congrats.
Congratulations! Oh my gosh! So we have 19 people, 20 people on the live here. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm trying to follow through with the conversation, but my ears there straight. For listen what Andrea said, just in case him tell no lie. Anyway.
So just to summarize, just for anyone who just came in, we basically did a shout out saying, shout out to our supporters. Also, this is just to say we appreciate the 1,000 subscribers, and our next aim is 2,000. So just watch our journey, and if you can, share it with a family or friend. Right. And then after that, we went into the conversation where we spoke about how Tiola's rebound became her husband, which is me.
Yeah. Which I'm happy.
Yeah, and we went through the 4 phases of the rebound, which was the honeymoon phase, the cracks, the fight or flight, and then the epiphany. And now we're concluding, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, I just want to go through the comments, and I want to heal up some people. Tice and Don. Hi guys. Big up yourself. For all who are here on the live, they're also YouTubers, they're family.
Yeah, I can speak about them. So Tyson Dunn actually created a support group that we're a part of for young, small YouTubers. And trust me, everyone in that support group, they're like family. It's
Yes.
amazing. So Tyson Dunn, big up
Yes.
yourself and thanks so much for creating that group. And also for everyone from that group, you're amazing.
Big up yourself.
And
And those who are here, make the connection, guys. Go over to Tyson Don and tell them
Yeah,
that
show them
we
some
sent
love.
you and make that connection because they are genuine people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have, okay, I hail up Tashari Smith already. She said, waiting for exciting vlog. Thank you, girl. Tress, hey, girl. Lulu, big up yourself, girl. And Christine Nooks, hey, girl, big up yourself. Did you have anything else to say?
No, I just want to pee really bad.
You want to pee? All right, you can go pee, and then
Okay.
I'll just talk a little with my people here. So, Christy, my two left hands. Hi, girl. Nice to have you here. She's also a YouTuber. You can go over to her page and let her know that Spencer Vlog sent you. Make the connection, guys. I tell you, these people on here are genuine people. So you won't regret it. You will not regret it. So we have Kristen Morant. She's also a YouTuber. Hey, girl, big up yourself. You can go over to her page and let her know that Spencer Vlog sent you. And we have that girl Cleo. She's also another. I just love my YouTube family because I get a lot of support from you guys. You guys have been. You guys have been doing this with us since the beginning, and I'm happy that we met you guys. You guys are so good to us. So go over to that girl Cleo and let her know that Spencer Vlog sent you. She's also another genuine person. Brittany Spencer. Brittany Spencer. Wasn't she? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to say it. But hey, Brittany. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tanya Spencer. Hey, girl. She has been, Tanya, big up yourself. That's all I can say because she is very supportive. Tanya.
Someone was at the door waiting.
Yeah. And I think the first winner was, did you write the name of the first winner? Because I think some persons missed that one.
Oh, it was Queen B.
Queen B, okay. So it's Samara Hansen. Hey girl, big up yourself. It's nice to have you here. And because she's been looking forward to this live, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this live. I hope you enjoyed this live. And actually, it was so fulfilling, like going back and talking about how we met. Yeah.
Yeah. As we said, this was our first live, so see with us. We'll get better as time progresses.
Yeah.
We'll try to do more lives. I'm still nervous about this one, so
Right.
it was still pretty fun though. I enjoyed it.
And I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's SH3DXZ. I know you, girl. I know that you've been commenting. I've always seen you around.
Oh yeah, she's an artist.
She's an artist.
Yeah.
Okay, so big up yourself, girl. Thanks for being here on our live. She's a good artist that you were talking about.
She does YouTube videos also.
Okay.
She basically draws while talking about inspirational stuff.
Wow,
So
that
she's pretty
sounds
cool.
therapeutic,
Yeah.
guys. So go over to her channel, show her some love, and she'll show you back some love in return because I tell you, everybody here are genuine people. I can look and I can know who is who.
I think I can take a page out of the Good Family where after the live they made a list of every YouTuber that was in the live, and I'll make a list, add it in the description so you guys can check out their page.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Katie and Hall, hey girl. And we have Shawi and Zan. Shawi and Zan, welcome. It's nice to have you here. I'm happy you made it. They are she said she remember Barbara Tunde. So she know Barbara.
Wait, she know Barbara?
Shawi and Zan, Shawi and I, we were classmates. So we went to the same university.
Yeah, Barbara Tunde is awesome. I need to give her a link.
So she's also she does videos with her sister. Guys, they're very hilarious. If you need a laugh or to uplift your day, just go over to them, let them know that Spencer Vlog sent you, and again, I'll say they're genuine. They might show you back some love, especially if you are a YouTuber. So go over to them and let them know that we sent you. And I think I got everyone.
Shinigami.
Shinigami. Oh, that's
Yeah, so Shinigami,
MJ.
he's I don't think he's on YouTube, but he's a gamer. I know him directly, right? His channel is awesome. If anyone here is into Twitch or gaming or anything along that line, I will put his link in the description also, so you can check him out. It's really cool, and his stuff is just always lit.
Yes. And Loxan.
She's here.
Welcome, welcome. She said yes, sir. That's Andre's sister, by the way, Loxan. And the right fit. I don't remember if I give you guys a shout, but whatever. I'll give you guys another shout out. The right fit. They are living in Canada as well, and they're a married couple.
Mhm.
The husband is from Jamaica. They're amazing people, very genuine. I feel like I know them, and I've never met them. So
Yeah,
guys, go over.
YouTube is awesome. Like, we've met so many people. Like, legit, we met over 30 new people from our YouTube communities.
Mhm.
And I would say if you're ever home and just wants to have fun, start a channel. It's fun.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah.
And we're actually gonna touch on that in another video.
Yeah, nice video tell what happened.
How we started a YouTube channel. It's very crazy, guys, but yeah. So the right fits, go over to their channel, show them some love. They will show you love in return, especially if you're a YouTuber.
You know what's
go over and
impressive, guys?
subscribe.
Tiola's been commenting while we're in this chat. I'm not sure how she did that.
Well, and Norbert Okuli, so that's Obioma's husband. Welcome, I'm happy to see you here. And Obioma is also here. As I mentioned earlier, she is also a YouTuber. She has very good content on marriage and counseling. So very informative, guys.
And I can
Run
speak
over
to
her.
Maitland. So Antoinette Maitland, she has been in Tiola's and I's corner since day one. She saw our relationship and she was always rooting for us. Her real name is Sam. Sam, thank you so much for your support, not only with our channel, but for our relationship. Like, a lot of people actually rooted for us to fail, which is so strange,
Yeah.
right? Because they're like, oh, Andre's not this type, he won't do this or that or speak bad.
Andre Wild. Andre this.
Oh, I have one last story, one small story for anyone who wants to hear it before we go.
Yes.
I was in the town one day and I was hand in hand with a girl.
With
right?
a girl?
I was with a girl.
With your sister?
So yeah,
Or maybe you're trying to say.
it makes the whole situation.
Oh,
The
alright.
point
Tell the
is,
story then.
Tiona got a call that I was hand in hand with a next girl, and they were like, I saw your boyfriend in the town. He was hugging on this female and all that stuff." And I'm like, okay, but guess what? Once again, based on our last video, it was my sister.
Yeah. As you guys saw that prank about
Pranked her sister. Yeah. It was my sister. again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think is that it?
Yeah, and Roche and Chad, apartment 5. Yes, big up, big up, big up. And so we have Ghetto Smurf. Welcome. It's nice to see you here. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Maya. Hi, Maya. My friend from high school. Big up yourself. It's very good to see you here. I think I've gotten most persons now. So guys, I'm really sorry if I missed you. I really don't want to miss you guys. Like, I really want to show you guys out.
We'll be doing lives more often,
Yeah.
so we'll just keep it coming, alright?
Shani and Ken, welcome. They're another family, YouTube family that is. So go over to their YouTube channel, show them some love, let them know that Spencer Vlog sent you.
I'll make the list of all the YouTubers that are here,
Yeah.
and from there you can check them out.
Right. So that's it,
I think
guys.
that's So
And Monique. Hi, Monique.
So just in case you have not subscribed already, for anyone that's new, we are the Spencers. We do weird, crazy content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're already a fan of ours, be like Laxan, be like Shanique, and share our videos
Yeah.
everywhere and help us get to our next milestone, which is 2,000 subscribers.
And
All right?
guys, we can't do this without you.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yes.
Like, we need your help, so let's get us there. And
Yes.
honestly, we think that we can make it, right? So
Yes.
let's do it.
Yeah, so share, guys, and thank you. Just thank you. So you see we have a little decor here. It's for you guys, not much.
Next
but it's for
milestone
you
will
guys.
come bigger, and we'll send over a wine to maybe our top fan of
Yeah.
that time, and we can just drink wine together or something like that.
I love you too, Alex and Wendy Entertainment. Welcome. Nice to have you here. They're another YouTubers as well. Go over, check out their page. I also see that my sister Cavell Griffiths is online. Nice to see you here. I'm happy to have you.
Mhm. So,
Yes.
are we wrapping up?
Yes, so wrapping up now. It's like I want to holler to, I want to say hey
And
to everybody.
did you guys meet Cuddles?
Oh,
Go
yes.
to his channel too. We'll put it in the link. Cuddles has his own channel.
That's my
All right?
fur baby.
Yes, this is our fur baby.
But
All right,
yes,
so
guys. So
goodbye.
thank you guys. Take care, and we'll see you on another live or video.